is some wild wall.
Not yet. I'll stream y'all. I'll be right back.
There you go. That would have been a bad thing for me to do.
That would be very bad.
And then my yes and no box. I believe I got
Yes
that.
and no box.
Yeah, the epic box. I believe I got that in here. What we gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I got every pack. I know I got the red pod. The yes and no box is probably at the
What is a yes and no?
Yeah, it's going massive right now. And I'm back here in it
Something
doing
about this
it.
door. It doesn't like this door being open. It's the vibe I got when I was here.
Well, let's investigate here before we just venture upstairs.
Okay.
See if we get the door to close.
Yeah, I was standing right here and it slammed hard. It's still going off.
On that door frame, like possibly committed suicide on that door frame. You just gotta think about that too. I heard no. That was a clear no. I know you're hearing the footsteps.
I can hear
Sit
it
off
too.
that red pod.
Make it go to green, please.
That way I know my phone's not interfering with it.
Right.
Still has pretty steady activity on it.
Set off the purple for us, please. It's the easiest color you could do. Energy for that door to close like
It
that.
did, but it freaked me out. I got chills. I kept on going though. I went in there just to look around, you know, because I was like, how is this possible that this door slammed so hard? And I just kind of brushed it off because I wanted to see the rest of this place.
Right.
And that thing continued to go off, especially down here, and then I left it down here when I went upstairs. Which I don't know why I did that. I should have brought it with me. But it's not like a natural draft or anything, or it would have already done it.
Yeah.
especially with the storm going on outside, because there's some wind and. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was my coat.
Your what?
My coat.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, can you do that again?
Now here comes Dylan. The cat ball went off.
Yeah, the cat ball just went off.
Finally?
Finally.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Alright. I just walked up these stairs. And the cat ball finally.
Because it read my mind as I was having the thought, looking at the moon, knowing there's one under the same moon that I'm looking at. A big whistle came from, I live next to a church that was established in the late 1700s. It used to be a log church. And there, it has a cemetery. And some of those date back to the late 1700s. And right from that area came the biggest, loudest paranormal whistle that I've ever heard, or could it was like something out of a movie, like human lungs couldn't do it. So I was in shock when I heard it's a hey you whistle. I can't whistle. It's hey you know that whistle? It's a pretty common paranormal whistle.
Yeah.
And I was in shock, and my cats heard it, and he hissed and ran off, and he was scared too. So I just calmly walked back in the house in complete shock after hearing this paranormal whistle. And I just calmed myself down. I cast it out in the name of Jesus because I didn't know what else to do. It kind of freaked me out just knowing that if it was a Sasquatch, something that large was that close to me. And about 10 minutes later, I opened the door to let my cat outside. He wanted to go back out. And, you know, I was kind of leery about it, but I opened the door to let him out, and I get this strong whiff of this skunky, funky, garbage, pissy, disgusting odor that was such a strong stench. I mean, it was unbelievable. And I had actually been smelling this skunky smell around my house for about a couple months. I'd get a whiff of it in the wind. And I actually think this thing followed me home from the woods. I really do. So that's my paranormal story, and apparently the cat ball loves it. That's at least what made me realize that there's another spiritual realm.
Or you could have had an attachment that's making it set off.
I hope not. I hope not, because we were just at that cabin and had this incident the other day.
That resembles your paranormal story, you know?
Yeah, my friend got scratched at this abandoned cabin. We were out in the woods the other day. And I heard voices coming from the inside of it, and it was chained up, boarded up, caged up, locked up like Fort Knox. Nothing's getting in, nothing's getting out. Something was in there. I hope. I told it couldn't follow me home, but I don't know what's going on here.